Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Community Throwdown presented by East Coast Throwdown. I'm your host with the most IFC action. Of course, my man Brad is with me to bring through this top 8 on the Street Fighter 5 side of things. But we are officially in the top 4. So we're definitely getting to the shebang, to the bag, and to the bragging rights.
Yep. Yeah, so our top 4 here, we got the winners finals, which I believe is going to be the next match on deck for y'all of RobTV and SpaceBoy. And then down there waiting in the losers finals is going to be Shine and Art.
Classic.
So
can't get
quite a top 4.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's familiar games, familiar matches, familiar names, So definitely excited for this. It's just to see who's the hungriest. So I definitely am looking forward to the winners finals, of course, which is SpaceBoy versus RobTV. So I would think safely that would be the first match that we would be going to talk about here. So I would think so.
Yeah, that's going to be my assumption. But yeah, so if y'all are liking what you're seeing, maybe you're a player and you didn't know this was coming. This is Community Throwdown, brought to you by East Coast Throwdown in partnership with Facebook Gaming, Astro Gaming, and Roadrunner Records, who are all kind enough to come together and help us to make this happen. There's going to be 10 tournaments over the span of the next couple of months. Not just Street Fighter 5 either, 10 tournaments per game. There's also Tekken 7, Mortal Kombat 11, and Guilty Gear Strive is going to be coming at you this weekend with the first one. So make sure you keep it locked to the socials. Follow East Coast Throwdown on Facebook. Follow them on Twitter so you can keep up with everything else that's going to be happening. They're going to be putting up the next Street Fighter bracket. So if you're a Street Fighter player and you want to come through and get your shot at that $500 pot for each tournament, you can still sign up for the next one. You can sign up for the next 9. You can throw your hat in the ring and try to make something happen. Making something happen here with their hat in the ring, RobTV and SpaceBoy. No big surprises on the character selection here. Karen and Sakura.
Round 1.
Hey, man, that's $500 pot bonus from the comfort of your own home, man. Why not? Why not? Let's go. Okay, trying to go. Okay, both these guys. Oh, now they forget a feel out round. We going straight to it. Oh, assume too hard on the walk forward or the dash and got a big punish.
Yeah, that's tough. Sometimes you see that with SpaceBoy, especially in the beginning. And I mean, Rob on Karen, she's got that great ground speed as well. So it's going to be harder for SpaceBoy to feel confident where on the ground to contest. Oh, no hit confirm up a low forward. Rob isn't going to miss that, though.
Blew up the late tech or the mash, either or. Oh, I thought that was a dash that block, but the EX wake up, sure you can connect for SpaceBoy. Nice V shift and gets a punish. I feel like he could have actually done the regular V shift into a sweep, maybe, possibly. Not too sure. But right now, SpaceBoy with the advantage.
Oh, Rob just walks under the cross-up attempt, content to just take the corner out of the situation. We don't need much else.
Gonna wear him down with some pokes and then go for the chip range for sure. Here it is. Next hit wins right here. Full RobTV. Ooh! Chip. I'm gonna finish the job. Ooh.
Yo, he made his CFN name Big Nooch, and then he backed it up.
That's facts. That's facts. Very aware. That's the important thing about neutral in general. It's the awareness. Nice DX. Beautiful. And that stun meters high. Caught the backdash. Thinking it's a throw for the stun. Beautiful punish. Even if it was max range, it still reeks. Wow. Okay.
There's that standing short. It's such a good button, and just like that, SpaceBoy, I mean, you're on the back foot in terms of life. Oh, that's tough. That's gonna get the CA, and will the privilege come in? Is this gonna kill? I think that it will with that much life. Yes, it will. Karen CA will never kill. I don't know why I doubted it. Why did I call it into question at all?
I mean, just look at it. It doesn't look like it's gonna do some heavy damage, but that last hit, that last slither is definitely a doozy. But a good stuff for RobTV, man. Just staying on pace with SpaceBoy, man. Like, it's one of those things where the thing about Karen is you always want to be in range of standing forward, right? In the case that you could get a check or a whiff punish with a standing fierce or random dash in that you could check with a crouching strong. And RobTV is definitely instilling as well. That is what Karen is supposed to do. End game.
Oh, okay. No, it's interesting. SpaceBoy didn't really play much of a fireball game in the last game. We saw much more grounded offense. So already something of an adjustment here. Oh, the V-shift back was ready to punish the V-break. You tried to steal the turn after the fireball. SpaceBoy was ready to take it back.
Ready with the delay, but the back dash got the flip into the scramble. SpaceBoy won that and gets a round. One more game for the tie-up. This is winner finals, ladies and gentlemen. So this is 3 out of 5 in case that you're not familiar. We definitely got a
straight back. straight back to the fireball game. I wonder if part of it, I mean, like, we saw the trade with the stand fierce in the beginning of that first game. Is that the kind of thing that SpaceBoy's like, all right, I need to enforce this in this different range because I'm having a hard time contesting with the buttons. I need to throw out some stuff that has a little bit more range and slow Rob down. Not working this round, though, but finds the wake-up jab.
Sweet, that's a throw. I would have took it. I don't know what Rob just tried to do there. Okay, going for the counter hit. No dice. RobTV's like, I am willing to take it. You better open me up for real. Okay, yep,
Jump
I'm
forward.
willing.
Yeah, not even an attempt at an anti-air and just backing off.
Uh-oh. Super's almost imminent. Oh, my next hit might win. Yeah, next hit wins. For both of them, actually. Okay, Super. Yeah, that's a win.
Oh my god, even with the V-trigger scaling.
Super scale, super scale. No, that's over. Damn, why does it taste so much like that at the end? I will always think, but you know what? It was very low on the health side of things. So I take it.
Yeah, I mean, it's not wrong to question it, right? The V-trigger activation, adding that extra scaling, but it's just like, it's Karen CA, man. Oh, the standing short whiff punish, and SpaceBoy finds that range to go back to this fireball game. And Rob, okay, starting to represent that towards medium kick a little bit. Now, has to pick some slightly farther range options once he's in there to dissuade the fireball game.
I just love that Rob is so willing to use that CA for the finish, right? That is a professional decision. Because obviously, if he doesn't and he's still alive, he doesn't get an advantage due to the pushback on the super. So I like that from just all top level characters. Wow, what a scene! Like, really? That's done. Yeah. Oh, don't finish. Excuse me. Pardon me, Rob. Finish your play. I understand.
Cutting win.
Jeez, that the check on the back dash out of the Rekka, the back command dash. SpaceBoy had the audacity to try to check the space, but like SpaceBoy's been contesting that space, and we're going back to the lobby. Is this going to? Space is not going to switch characters. I don't feel like.
I think so. This might be a switch. Oh no, I actually said 2 out of 3, right? What's it set to 3 out of?
Sure.
Yeah, so they might stay to the same matchup actually. But you know what? Give us some time to breathe.
Yeah, you're right.
Maybe I might want to go for a switch here. Run it back with the Sakura. I mean, we'll see.
I don't know how I would feel about picking Seth into that. I think you would need to have a lot of faith in your ability to use axe kick to open up the air enough to slow Rob on the ground. And I think if you've got one game left, and as far as we've seen, the Seth hasn't been picked tonight. Now, maybe SpaceBoy picked it in some other matches, but I think you have to bring a whole lot of the right type of energy right off the rip to make Seth work going into this to bring it back in a reverse 3-0.
I agree.
Maybe SpaceBoy feels that way. We're going to have to see. Nope, it is still the Sakura.
Yeah, at this point, you know what? This has been the money pick for him, and he has all the momentum on his side. So going for the Seth pick in a late set would kind of be a mistake because he has to cook up with the character, right? So he's definitely warmed up with Sakura. So I actually agree with the take. Okay. Trying to get the quick corner carry. All right, into the throw. Big lead here from SpaceBoy. Okay, he doesn't even have to overextend. Look at the speed meter. Wow. What the hell happened? He's dead? No. Oh, he didn't even want
one more guess.
Hey, hit him with the plus range. Look like Rob tried to hold up forward and got blessed. All right. Okay, SpaceBoy, I like that. What an answer.
He called out that sequence of decisions on the match from orbit, had the satellites calling in to give him the information on how to make that one work. Rob trying to answer back with something of a clean round, though. We're straight back into this P2 side corner, but not really seeing the same kind of intensity when Rob gets the momentum right now.
Nice.
Okay, there's the crouch strong.
Yep, there it is. Into the free throw. I like that SpaceBoy. Wise decision to take the throw there. You definitely would have died. Oh, you're dead actually here. Do we actually want to spend the cash? No, I love that. Rob, but I mean, he kind of got cheap there.
Uh-oh.
Get in trouble. Look at the stun meter. Oh my God.
Yeah, I think this is one guess. On the right, confirm. Oh, no, you
hit
get
it.
one more.
Yo, if you would have done EXDP, that would have been genius. Oh my God. Okay. All right.
So hungry.
He really did. I felt like he gave away his space once he went for the cross-up. He should have just kept him in the corner, put that pressure on Rob. That gave all the momentum on Rob's side to take his time and get out the corner. So that was definitely a bad look on SpaceBoy's side. But that perfect, though, definitely got his confidence up.
Yeah, I think the flip side of that is, like, you're not going to expect to surrender the screen space off of that if it's not guaranteed to get it. So, like, going for the cross-up to be like, I'm going to wager that you aren't going to think that there's going to be a cross-up. It just didn't end up panning out. And now Rob is on set point here in Winners Finals, fully loaded.
Wow,
oh, God.
Distant, boy. Nice V shift. I like it. Keep that lead. No unnecessary pressure for that throw range. Wow, what a backdash. That's what we doing, SpaceBoy. Plus frames. V reversal immediately. Get off of me. Another V reversal. Okay, RobTV.
The V trigger is gone. This is a 1-bar SpaceBoy right now. I cannot believe you had the bravery to go for another jump in. Oh, you're dead.
Legs. He tried to walk away, but a beautiful confirm for RobTV. Man, those eyes on these Karen players and that window to confirm that low forward into the Tenko. Beautiful, man. And you know what? I wouldn't even. That's how you know Rob is very acquainted with Karen. So obviously you see Sakura, her back was to the corner, right? So you wouldn't even think that he's gonna walk back and then actually go for the low forward confirm. You would think he's just gonna sit there and block all day. So you would try to get into that throw range, right? But he definitely identified that he still had a little bit of that gap left to actually walk back and bless the legs with Karen's low forward and then get the job done. So I see you, Rob. Good stuff.
Yeah, that's wild. And that's exactly, I mean, when we're at this point, it's at the caliber of competition these players are playing at. I say it all the time. It's a game of inches. It's those minute things, right? If you don't catch that, maybe you don't get that situation, and that round can swing out of your way. SpaceBoy had started to tune into what Rob was bringing to the table in that last game. Maybe going to the lobby actually ended up, you know, helping. You had alluded to, you know, taking that time to kind of mentally reset and, you know, kind of recenter yourself and figure out what you need to bring. We almost saw it. SpaceBoy's going to get another shot. That was winners finals. SpaceBoy drops down to wait in losers finals to play the winner of Shine and Arturo Sanchez.
Okay. Well, you know what? He still has a chance to actually get into the top 3, regardless. I mean, he is in the top 3. That is winners final, so definitely he's in the money. So definitely don't get comfortable just because you're in the 3rd place. So RobTV is comfortable in the grand finals again. Last time I saw him again was in the can opener, and he was in the grand finals up against Idom. So he's definitely get acquainted, man. One thing I will say about RobTV is he stepped this game up tremendously, and you definitely get to see it in face value every single time you see him on the stream.
Yeah, and real quick, showing a little bit more love once again to our partners, Astro Gaming, who are kind enough to partner once again with East Coast Throwdown. Y'all can see those unique East Coast Throwdown side plates there on the Astros. If you want to get some Astro headsets of yourself, there is the coupon code ECT5 for that 5% off. So make sure if you're looking to get yourself a headset, go and show them some love because they've been kind enough to show us some love.
Yeah, man. I mean, I think I started seeing Astro show love to them like 2 years ago, I think.
Something like that, at least.
Yeah, for 2 years. So like every time I see East Coast Throwdown get announced, I always see Astro as one of the main sponsors and supporters. So big ups to them. And of course, Roadrunner, definitely got acquainted with those guys. Very, very good folks. And they believe in what East Coast Throwdown could bring to the table for the fighting game world, for the gaming world, and just the music world in general. So I like the collaboration, man. That's what it's about with fighting games. It's not just fighting games. We can actually collaborate with sports. We can actually collaborate with music. It's a lot of things that make the fighting game community so diverse, and that's just one of them, you know. So big ups, big ups.
Definitely. Yeah, so just waiting to get in for Shine and Art. Now, I mean, this is going to be now the thing that I do all night is who does Shine pick? Is he on the Zeku right now because Zeku is the character, or is Zeku just like what he's picking for particular matchups? I feel like when you start to see someone playing a different character, you always kind of have that wonder of like, are they letting this rock because it's one of those, you know, it's sink or swim? Or are we feeling some kind of way about some matchups, you know? So I have to wonder, what does he want to pick in to Arts Dalsum? And they've played each other God knows how many times since this game came out, right?
Yeah, man. I mean, I look at it like this, right? It's all about the easy entry, right? I would say Ibuki's on the screen right now. No, goes for the...
We're sticking with the Zeku.
I like that. I like that. And mind you, I only went for the easy access answer, which would be Ibuki, due to the fact that she does have those jump in EX cool knives to actually get that pressure clean. But I mean, I guess we do have boost and flip shenanigans. So if he does score a knockdown, he can get in regardless. So I mean, look, like right there, as I was just talking about it. So we'll see. I would actually like Ibuki more, but there's something that I don't know.
Well, I think just in general, I don't know that Ibuki's getting a whole lot of love in terms of where she sits in the tier list right now. Whereas, like, depending on who you ask, Zeku's one of the best characters in the game.
Oh, misspaced drill, so definitely negative. So Sean takes his turn back. Beautiful. That's definitely something you got to look into when you fight Dalsum in general. There's just those spaced drill kicks where you're gonna check it back and take your turn back, or you're gonna be reversed. It's one of those things you got to be aware of against Dalsum.
had represented that V skill. Okay. Spending
Nice
the resources.
Yeah. Like that, I agree. Especially in this case when they could both close out. Okay, beautiful. Boosh. Wow, really? That caught the slide. I'm not even gonna say that was intentional. Look at that, the vacuum crossover every single time.
God.
What a button.
And so, I mean, if Art had backed off too, right? Like what we were seeing is, you know, when Shine is there full screen and makes that switch, it's either he's going to go in on his own or he's going to call the V-skill, bring in the little critter to try to cover the approach that way. So it's that kind of thing of like, do you want to stick out the limb or do you want to risk? I suppose even especially here, right? Like you stick out that long limb, you know, you trade with the V-skill, you don't want that. Shine just gets in. Shine's sitting on so many resources here too. Now you're stuck in the corner. You got to deal with this.
Oh my god, that Maul is the cross up once again. Look at that. Arturo's just trying to counter pro, get him out, and that is a closeout. That is death. 100%. Put those two Kenneth Cole shoes in his chest. Wow, really? Art, come on, baby. Christ, Art. If there's any time for you to shine, it's now. Psych. 1-0.
I mean, with the V gauge where it was, Shine was definitely in a good spot to try to close that out. We talked about it a little bit earlier, but you know, when you're on that, when you're in the driver's seat, and it's kind of like it's on you to close out the round. Having those different ways that you can spend the V gauge to close it out and to keep the momentum in your favor, it was going to be so hard for Art to make something happen.
Ooh. Sure. Get that already, man. That is a brave anti-air, but all the Sims just seem to connect that, man. Every single time. That Fierce, it looks so slow, but they're just so efficient with it to get that crush count into the setup too.
They just know. I mean, you gotta know if you're still playing this character now, you're learned on this character.
I'm just so scared. Like, you know, Jumpin's is pretty aggressive in this game, right? So like, I always look for the speedy anti-airs, and like that's definitely not one of the fastest like anti-airs, but they always get it off. Crazy, it's amazing. Oh no, no fake pressure. We seen the footage. Let's go, Art. Let's go, Art.
God.
Talk to him. Tell that youngin something. Let him know. Let him know. We've been doing shape ups before he was born. Come on, fix the top. Are you serious?
Oh no.
Yes.
Fake. Oh my god.
What? You trying to tech? I don't even know what he's trying to do.
Shine's whole life bar turned gray, and he was just like, okay, cool. I'm gonna end you now. Wow. What a round.
What a round indeed. Holy smokes. Okay, yeah. Shave that off. Yeah, Keep him away, Art. Plus frames. Wow, we bust that out. Even Shine felt the plus on that. He had a bust out on the reverse, so I agree. I mean, he didn't really have to, but I understand.
Right, spends the V reversal.
Okay. Look at the pressure hit from Shine, but he gets the knockdown. Sabin. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Don't agree with the backdash there. He was going to lose life regardless. He should have just held his ground. He was so worried about the sniper that he had this match.
I think that's exactly what it was, but I think Art wisely recognized that the sniper got blown up in the last round, so you know you got to cycle to the other options at that point and keep Shine honest.
Correct. True. Killing frames with a whiff throw? Or it was just part of the sequence, Shine? Maybe you're just moving forward and never backwards. Like that. What for the counter hit? Is that still +8 on hit? I just want to know. That's standing strong. Really good.
I would need to double check. I couldn't rightly tell you. Blocks the drill. That's +0.
I think that's counter hit actually. I gotta look it up myself. All right, anyway.
Oh, and there it is. There's the V skill called. Wants to. I mean, if you give Shine that much space in Young Zeku in this spot, he's gonna do it eventually. Oh, goes for the neutral jump to try to blow up the drill, but it doesn't quite work.
Count floating with him like that. That gets me so nervous every time.
Oh.
Wow, are you serious, bro? I mean, that was chip range regardless. That was beautiful. That was chip range regardless. And that was a raw hit, so Arturo had to commit it to something, maybe a teleport to avoid it completely. Well,
yeah,
man.
I think that was it. It was checkmate, right? Like, he didn't have the V gauge for V shift. That was the only way out, I think. I mean, or V reversal if the shoulder had connected, but you were done.
Yeah, for sure. That was the checkmate, man. It was straight raw. But no, you know what? I actually agree with that with the V shift. Did he actually have the V reversal was the thing? I didn't even actually see
No,
it.
he got it. he got it on the last hit. Like when the CA hit is what gave him the V gauge for it. And yeah, actually, this was the 4th place match. This was loser semis, so that's a 2 out of 3. Shine takes it. Shine takes it and moves on to the losers finals to play SpaceBoy.
You know what? And I like this from R. Like like I said before, he's entered too many online tournaments, so he actually likes when he loses. You know, he's one of the few. A lot of people actually, obviously, the salt's there. You know, but you know, if you're a professional, the salt only stays there for like 10 minutes, but it actually will get you excited to actually seizing your next win. So, I mean, we'll see. That's just Arturo, man. Big shout out to Arturo. He got 4th place, but that is no slouch because he does win a lot of the online tournaments and offline when it was popping. So, good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah, so losers finals, SpaceBoy versus Shine. I just scrolled over to look. They've played already. They played in winner's side top 8. SpaceBoy was the one who sent Shine down to losers. That was a 2-1 in SpaceBoy's favor when they played earlier. So gonna have to see. Shine's had some time to ruminate on that loss a little bit. So it's gonna be a 3 out of 5. So that can tell a very different story.
Okay. Yeah, exactly, man. More games, more time to figure out your opponent, more time to pick your brain for sure, and more time to actually take some more risks. That's what I like about 3 out of 5s, man, in tournaments. When you know you're comfortable, especially when you're on the winner side, you can always just take those risks, right? Just to see how your opponent reacts, just to see exactly what makes them tick. So, you know, especially when it's 2 top-level players, because you wouldn't think that somebody on a top level would actually go nutty, but no, that is actually the complete opposite. It's just to fill out round. So we'll see how that plays out.
Yeah, I mean, going nutty is important, right? Like, as long as you can control it, I think that's the thing, is like you need to be able to bring it out in measured doses, because you got to keep that on somebody's mind, right? Like, if like wake up reverses, for example, like you gotta represent it or they're not going to respect your wake up. And that's what opens up other things like wake up low forward because they're holding back, or doing like delay tech because they're expecting a DP and they want to like catch a throw or what have you. Like, that's what opens up that mind game for you. But if you don't represent the particular option, it's never going to come up. Sometimes you got to let the nut out a little bit. You know, exactly still with Shine.
Let's go. Like that. Let's not change. Let's stay comfortable. Like that, man. And it's not even a thing of like Shine's trying to make a point. When he commits to a character, he really does commit, you know, and he keeps it in the rotation. So obviously he has a Cody, he has the Karen, but definitely these are the characters, and an Ibuki, of course, but these are the type of characters that fit to Shine's style. A little bit of disrespect, fast movement, you know what I mean, opportunities where you could steal turns and really expose an opponent's reactions. Like, that's definitely Shine's game, man, for sure. One aspect of it.
I'm already really intrigued by this matchup. SpaceBoy is just walking back full screen outside of the range of all of the grams, and it seems like the threat of the fireball on the ground is forcing Shine to either walk forward to try to get into gram range or go to the air, and SpaceBoy's been hella ready with air-to-airs so far. Now Shine manages to find the corner position. The life bar deleted.
Continues? Okay, nice. The disrespect of random tag. And you know he got the counter hit because SpaceBoy just tried to late tech like at the last possible second. You know, that's the natural thing, right? You see somebody close, a good like 6 out of 10 times they'll go for a tech, but the other 4 is definitely mashing the button.
Okay, unfortunately overcommits to the DP there for a second. It looks like gets away with it, but finding the throw now is SpaceBoy. Okay, we didn't see Young represented a whole lot from Shine until he was already in the driver's seat and being the aggressor in that last round.
Look at that, just walking away from the pressure. You saw how safe SpaceBoy kept it. Like, you know what? I got some back walk speed. Let me just get away from you so you won't stick on me like a magnet on a fridge. I ain't going for the counter hits. No, just for the pressure, just to get that space. I like it. Look like SpaceBoy's waiting for a jump in here or whiff punish. Whiff the low forward or this cartridge strong. Either or. Caught him walking back. Beautiful. Next hit wins.
This is really tough. I mean, Shine's offense has been really good, and we've seen willing to spend the V-trigger and cash it out on... Oh, no, actually, I think this is a different V-trigger than we saw in the previous round, or in the previous game. This is the anti-air V-trigger, right?
I think so, yeah. Actually, yeah. Sweep, nice jump over. No, not even. Goes for the throw. Okay, interesting. I like that, though. Shine comes to take the throw. At least he's alive. There was a counter. He would have died for sure.
20 seconds left on the clock. SpaceBoy does have that slight life lead.
God, that actually looks annoying, trying to make Sakura stay still. Oh, wow. Are you serious? Oh. 7 seconds left. SpaceBoy's down on the chest. What is he? Bust out. What the hell? What a decision made. Wow, was he still thinking that he was still in recovery from trying to just, summon the dogs, the animals? I don't know why he committed to that.
It was either that or he figured that Shine was going to forward dash behind the animal, which you usually see. You use the animal to kind of cover your offense. So maybe the expectation was that Shine was going to, overcommit to following up on the back and SpaceBoy would catch him, but it was a hard read. It just didn't quite work out.
That was literally was about to point out it was a hard read for sure. Okay. Nice. Wow, okay, that actually reads. That was literally on the big toe. Literally on the standing short. I like that. K-Swiss. I see you, Sakura. Nice check. No, you're not going to walk up to me and just stagger me for free. You got to earn it. Okay, SpaceBoy being the aggressor now. Inches Shine little by little to the corner.
Yeah, it's interesting how that role has shifted through the course of this matchup. In the very beginning, I pointed out how SpaceBoy was spending a whole lot of time backing off to stay away. But I mean, Shine is sitting in Young Zeku here, so you don't have to respect the same options.
You would think that Shine would go to old Zeku a little bit just to wear down with the grams, but no, he's gonna stay with the Zeku. That constant pressure, the Young Zeku. If you would, nice, very, very nice, Shine. Wow, what a punish on the Tatsu.
Straight back to the Young, backing off, but just wants to be able to like whiff punish or move in behind something exactly like that. Let SpaceBoy overcommit, get in behind the jump, keep your offense going. You've got the life lead.
The random dashes. Oh, the vacuum crosser. Why is nobody ready? I swear, he did it from like super jumping range. Again, it looks like people are just expecting something totally different. But that jumping, man, that's like a late reaction every single time. It's like more of a surprise too. Like ain't nobody ready.
Yeah, I think part of it is, you look at the range that he's doing it, and it's a range where like you implicitly want to counter poke. It's like you're at that point where it's like, all right, we're back to neutral now. It's time to start to play around with the whip punishment, throw out some pokes, and then it's just like that arc is just so strange. Next hit will be stun. I can't believe that Shine had the bravery to hit some buttons there. No overcommitment from SpaceBoy.
Yeah, I think SpaceBoy tried to hit him with a hard read there, thinking that he was gonna wake up with an EXDP. That's why he walked up to him and just blocked. I actually don't agree that with Space. Should have just overcommitted. Even if he would have popped the reversal on wake up, at least he still would have been in the lead. But he's doing fine now. Nice. Okay. No, not this time. SpaceBoy's just ready. A trade though, so they gotta be a little iffy on that on trades, especially when it was in your favor. Okay, I get it, but it worked.
I wonder if maybe part of the difficulty is, when SpaceBoy's standing in the range where he wants to be using his buttons, I feel like that's exactly the range where Shine is able to go to the air and make it a little bit more difficult for SpaceBoy to anti-air in some of those weird spots in those cross-up ranges. So maybe that's kind of the weird dance we're seeing, is like, if I'm good on the ground, I'm not good once you go to the air.
Oh my God. Look at this. Right on time, beautiful. Okay, we do. Why not? Why not? He gotta respect you. Keep him honest. Yeah.
Push counter.
That might be that. Actually. Ooh, okay, SpaceBoy, tie that up. One apiece. Breadsticks on each side. There ain't nothing free out here. I like that. Earn it.
Sakura wins.
That the dance that we're seeing in the neutral of like how the momentum of the matchup is swinging so wildly between the two, like the interactions of Shine out there trying to can't really get away with using the grams, so has to pick these really weird spots. Oh no, speaking of not using the grams, getting jumped in on just like that, you're back at the corner. SpaceBoy comfortable in the driver's seat.
Sure. Okay, all right. We're gonna switch sides. Beautiful. Yeah, that is the perk on that V-Trick activation. So SpaceBoy finds his way out though. Random jump in. Nice check on the dash up. Beautiful. Shine has been doing that a lot. That's standing 50 militant. The range. The check on the dash. Fake pressure? We ain't stealing nothing out here. Oh, right back at you though. I spoke too soon.
SpaceBoy spends the V-shift to go back. This is a one-touch round. Finds the check on the jab. Takes the lead for the first time now in this loser's final set.
Round 2.
That was beautiful, man. Identifying that Shine was trying to walk up, either stagger or throw, gets to counter him, crouching jab. Beautiful stuff here from SpaceBoy. He's leaving Earth. Punish. Thank you. A lot of people actually don't punish that for whatever reason. I don't know why. There you go. Nice. Going for the counter here, but we walk back SpaceBoy right back to the neutral.
Right on. Ooh, that was smart.
Also, the late tech worked out for SpaceBoy. Nice anti-air. I like that. Again.
But look at that. Once Shine is in that cross-up range, even her crouch fierce, it's trading, and that's unfortunate. You pointed out the trade earlier as well. Now you have to deal with this offense in the corner. Oh, you're actually dead. Oh yeah, it's stunned on the hit. Yeah.
I like that, SpaceBoy. Be the aggressor. Be the aggressor. Sakura definitely is fully kitted to keep that pressure going. So beautiful stuff, SpaceBoy. Now up 2-1. Yes.
Yeah, that's the repeat. That was the score when they played in the winner's side. So the crux is on Shine to change history a little bit here and show what would have happened in the 3 out of 5.
Round 1.
That's that cool, huh? Same matchup, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
My guess.
Oh, I like that. Call the aminals. Yes, you heard that correct. I said aminals, not animals. The aminals. Okay. Oh, nice check. No. Hey, you ain't want to let him. You let him set her free. I see you, SpaceBoy.
He's not gonna let him get away with it. Oh my God, the whiff punishment. SpaceBoy's ground game is looking clean right now. The longer this set has gone, the more comfortable SpaceBoy has looked.
It's just the way that Sakura could just fish out whiff punish just because of that back wall speed. Look at that. Oh. Trying to get that crush counter. No. Harassment. This is harassment. I'm loving it.
Has Shine hit a button in the last 15 seconds?
Not at all. He's trying to figure it out. He wants to get in, but he does not know how. Okay, switch sides on him with the V trigger. But now this is about like 3 offensive sequences right here to really get it. All right, that's a throw. No fake pressure. We was ready. Mash potatoes. Like that, SpaceBoy. Yeah, fake data. Don't let him hit you with that fake pressure. Come on, man.
Oh, the anti-air fireball. He was so ready. SpaceBoy's been so ready every time Shine has tried to open up this Bushin stuff because the Gram doesn't work at the full screen. Uh-oh.
The crossover again. Looking for it. Looked like he definitely went for an anti-jump go low. The bust out. Why not? Keep him honest. Even Shine is shocked, I'm sure. Plus frames. What's up? I'm fast too. That's what SpaceBoy's saying. So what you gonna do? You ain't gonna harass me. I can move.
God, this is so difficult. Look at how much space Shine has had to surrender on the screen. Finally elects to move forward, gets the confirm off the stand strong, off of the jump-ins, because SpaceBoy had communicated that they were watching really intently on the ground game.
Nice check. Oh my God. That's not gonna kill. I think that is. No. I was about to say. Oh my God, we got super. If Shine is brave, he'll let him walk forward and then he could do standing short into super. Let me see if Shine got that though. Let him walk for or a standing.
Oh!
I mean, it was something. It was a check on the walk-in into super, and Shine definitely delivered, and he's still alive. Beautiful. I thought he was gonna hit him with the Sanford Cali. Sanford does the standing short to super for anybody that tries to walk up to him. So, I thought that's what he's gonna do, but no more for standing short. Worked out. Okay, another sign of life here for Shine.
Yeah, I mean, but SpaceBoy is still. I mean, you're on set point. It's 1 round apiece. You got the resource advantage here. That EX Fireball gives him the opportunity to just own the whole screen. EX Reversal, if Shine starts to swing the matchup in his own favor, which looks like he's kind of starting to do, showing some signs of life on the ground game here. Big jump in.
Oh, almost. Oh my God, that was stunned for sure if he landed that.
The low forward checks.
Oh, he tried to anti-air that, but the cross-up worked out. Activate immediately. Yes, I like that. Keep it tight too. Nice to check with the standing jab to the standing short. Beautiful. That's punished.
Oh.
This is what I like to see, Brad. To the wire. Who wants it? Who wants it the most?
Zeku wins.
That's tough. The bet on the Tatsu was unfortunate there. 2 games apiece. And it's just, I mean, when Shine is able to find the pace on the ground and get SpaceBoy into the corner, it's all there. It feels like until that point, SpaceBoy does such a good job of slowing down Shine's options in the mid-screen. I think you've called it out a couple of times. I feel like if SpaceBoy just stops going for that cross-up option in the corner and is just content to kind of own that space once he corners Shine, that would probably be the nail in the coffin, I think.
Yeah, he usually goes for the crossover for the ender. I see that he's trying to go for like an empty jump low, but he's definitely getting met with a button, so it always says counter hit. It looked like he tried to anti-air right there, but he got hit with the crossover. I mean, it didn't say counter hit, but definitely caught him off guard. That's a punish. Oh, he had V-trigger. Excuse me. V-shift. Nice. No free pressure here. Oh,
I mean, Shine
unfortunate.
backs way off, but like having to spend the V-trigger, you know, on your fireballs just to get in and navigate the neutral and try to make this stuff happen is a bad look. Oh, it doesn't matter though. We're in now.
All right, nice slight lead here for SpaceBoy. This is definitely crucial. 2-2, no rounds. You definitely want to make this count. Every round counts. All right, just like that, Shine gets the lead. SpaceBoy still fishing out for this crush counter with the standing roundhouse, but it's not working out. Wow, worked out for Shine.
Yo, Shine absolutely found the pace there. That second Grand. We've not seen that kind of pattern represented from Shine so far in this set. There's been a lot of isolated stuff.
See a little bit of that assumption punish game here for Street Fighter. There we go. We're gonna see 100%. We're gonna see a standing fierce into a punish. Oh, but nice. Wow, you took that wrist, Shine. I mean, it wasn't really a lift. He didn't even do it that much.
10 seconds left on the clock. We're at a point. SpaceBoy has to spend the... Oh, finds the back throw. SpaceBoy, for a while, you could tell that it was like the path to victory was probably going to be, you know, some sort of CA confirmed. But once the clock got down that point, you just needed to generate a turn. Now, Shine in position to win out this set.
Wow, that anti it really hit last minute. It really moves forward like that. Okay. No, that could have been
A whiff punish?
Nice.
Okay.
Like that. We got those two. Switch sides immediately. Okay. That pressure's on that count head. Wow, he actually could have walked up and continued it. Shine was definitely not ready.
It's a wildly lot of frame advantage that he had. Oh, this could be huge. You got one more guess?
Yup. Fireball just to keep him in check. Nice. Wow. Beautiful usage of the V trigger.
He's so ready.
Fake pressure, like I said, and SpaceBoy is actually getting better and better with checking that fake pressure every single time. Beautiful stuff.
This is the last round. Losers finals.
Yes. Scoop, may I have this dance?
Oh, the whiff finally finds the whiff punish on that. Shine has whiffed that button a couple of times.
Uh-oh.
Went hard with the stun and overcommitted.
I found some leeway there, and the stun meter goes down. Oh my god, he needed that. He needed that so bad.
Oh
okay.
Yeah.
Like the strings just to push him out. Okay. Oof. Oof. We ready. Okay, and the V skill. I like it.
Yo, and he gets out, but Shine has CA on deck. That's plenty of resources here to cash out at a certain point. I think, oh, but SpaceBoy, any hit will do it now and finds the fireball to close it out. And Shine going down the double jeopardy to SpaceBoy. 3-2 here in the losers finals.
You want to talk about a demon in this tournament? It definitely was SpaceBoy for Shine. But I'm pretty sure Shine is looking forward to the rematch down the road, whatever tournament it is that they're going to enter, whether it's online or offline. But beautiful stuff for SpaceBoy as he did that hit Shine with that double jeopardy. So it's definitely something for him to think about. But beautiful stuff there for SpaceBoy as he moves forward to the grand finals to go up against RobTV.
Yeah, I mean, definitely deserves to be there. Been a killer all day so far. I mean, Rob sent him down in the winners finals 3-0 though. That was a really strong performance. So I wonder, you know, what kind of adjustments we're going to see represented from SpaceBoy. You know, I still assume that we're not going to see the Seth. I feel like that's not the kind of energy that you want to bring if you want to make adjustments to what we saw in that matchup.
I will go for the speed. Definitely speed for sure. So I like the choice with Sakura. Of course, RobTV is going to stick to his guns with the Karen. I don't even see why he would even switch at this point since he's comfortable in the winner side. Although he is comfortable in the winner, so he could try a Chung Lia here too. But nah, if you send SpaceBoy to the losers, that's definitely something, a character that you want to stick to and let SpaceBoy get comfortable.
Yeah, I don't think that there's for Rob, there was nothing about that winners finals where you're like, I need to change the character to solve problem XYZ, right? It was just dominant. There were a lot of really great rounds there for Rob. I think it's definitely beholden on SpaceBoy to bring something different to the table.
Yeah, man. We'll see though. We are officially in the grand finals. I'm sure we handling everything on the battle lounge just to get everybody situated. But again, shout outs to East Coast Throwdown, of course, for throwing down this community showdown. This is 10 weeks. This is a span of 10 weeks, and this is multiple across multiple games, correct? Or this is yeah, right?
Yep, across multiple games. So if y'all want to participate, there's going to be more of Street Fighter V. There's also going to be the first Guilty Gear Strive tournament is this weekend, which you can go and check out East Coast Throwdown on the socials at EC Throwdown on Twitter, or follow them on Facebook to see when they're posting the other events. And there's also going to be more MK11 and Tekken 7 coming at you for Community Throwdown. But to close out week 1, our first Street Fighter V bracket, SpaceBoy and RobTV grand finals. RobTV sitting here on the winner's side.
Round 1.
Let's continue, man. RobTV again has been been on a tear as of recently. This month and even last month, man. He's just consistently in the top 3 or in the grand finals with the dub. So like, this guy is just hungry, man. And I know people are so thirsty to get into that sunlight of going outside and hit an offline event, man. I can't wait myself, Brad. Because everybody's definitely sharpened their weapons as they've been quarantined. So I definitely want to see them use those said weapons that's been sharpened. Okay. Oh, definitely a long road here for SpaceBoy. He has to win 6 games. And of course, Rob and the winners has to win 3. We'll see, though.
And that's just got to be so mentally exhausting. Oh my God, Rob, are you serious?
That was a punish. He probably could have done standing fierce, actually. Into the EX command dash, into the back for the crumple. Oh my God.
I'm looking at the health bar. Depending on the confirm, this could still be 1 touch for Rob. Oh, well, now it's definitely 1 touch for Rob.
Yeah, wise decision for SpaceBoy to take the throw, though. Could have went for the check, but definitely don't want to take that risk. Those counter hit buttons from Karen is definitely a doozy. Oh my God. This is a low.
The clock is winding down. SpaceBoy in the lead. Oh, and look at that. SpaceBoy recognizing that, completely willing to just walk back. No, why would you do it? I know why. Because you needed to contest. You just gave up half the screen to let Rob walk out of the corner, and you have a tumultuous life lead. I get it, but man, does it feel bad.
Yeah, he tried to nip it in the butt, right, to try to check him walking forward, but RobTV identifies that and gets the whiff punish for the finish. Nice, Rob. Okay, Rob. It gotta be the gym. This man has been in the gym heavy lately. It gotta be the gym. I swear. Okay, back throw.
Secret? I might have to get a gym membership if that's the secret.
Get that clarity, man. That mental clarity. The healthy stuff. Can't wait to go back to the gym. Anyway, here we go.
Yeah, you had to know. That was definitely going to be coming. I feel like the 2 V-trigger activation routes you've seen from SpaceBoy is sweep activate or EX Tatsu activate if you have difficulty getting into range. Through the course of this set, I wonder if we're going to start to see Rob specifically trying to play around that, because we see that SpaceBoy is hesitant to walk into sweep range when he needs the activation because of how good Rob's news is.
Oh, the dash up low forward. Okay, definitely exposed the late tech there. Okay, game 1 SpaceBoy. All right, I like that hunger adaptation. I like that. Little bit of adjustments there. SpaceBoy look like he's being more of the aggressor here this time. Because, you know, usually when you fight Karen, you're just so worried about getting walked down to the corner that you just want to hold position and go for a whiff punish just so you get the knockdown yourself. But sometimes you want to stay in speed with her as well. You got plus buttons. Well, just abuse her with it once you get the chance to actually stick on her like glue. And obviously the name of the game is big damage. So even if they block, and that shaving of the health is very important. So I like that for SpaceBoy. Likes being the aggressor a little bit here.
These low forward check, SpaceBoy making sure that Rob does not feel comfortable walking back. Now opening up his fireball game a little bit here.
Part of my back. Part of my back.
Ooh.
Stop throwing those. That's the fire extinguisher. My spinal. Watch it. That's the 2nd time he got hit with that. It looks sneaky, man. Definitely looks like he's going for the throw.
Okay. Ooh.
Nice for the throw, the reset. I love it. You get the knockdown. Especially, and you get the lead. Oh, no anti-air. Okay, interesting. The throw. Wise choice here from Rob.
This is the activation from SpaceBoy, but look, hesitant to overextend here. Okay, that was the stand short check. Right, we've got the 1 bar, so, I mean, at a certain point, do we see... Oh, is that going to whip on it? Oh my God!
Rob, the TV got to be 144 hertz. It got to be. Holy smoke. Wow. Whip punish with the super. Is that what we doing? Can somebody... Oh, man, you know what? We'll just clip that for me.
Like, look, man's set his CFN to Big Nooch.
Wow. Okay, Rob. You on different levels, different sometimes, time to time, huh? Stomp.
Oh my god. And Rob's finding some rhythm now. Even, oh my god, was ready for the backdash after the throw. Next hit would be stun. And Rob content to just back off a little bit, take his time. You don't need to overextend. Doesn't even need to fish for stun. Oh, what did I say? Look at that. You see that neutral jump? Rob was ready for that EX bar to be EX Tatsu and to activate.
Had the right idea, but a little too late. Nice check on the dash up. No, no, no. That fake pressure. And it was a little stagger just in case. So he could have blocked. Even if it was a string, he could have blocked in time. So beautiful stuff there from RobTV. Hey, man, those meaty throw setups in the corner. And even if you backdash, you still get met with a counter hit or a meaty jab. So it literally covers both options. That is so sick, man. So with command throw, caught the backdash. Beautiful. With throw. I said command throw.
One game apiece here. I really liked what SpaceBoy was bringing to the table in that first one, but Rob has made the adjustments so quickly.
Proper punish with a standing fist. Okay, goes for the reset just in case he try to check the throw, get that counter hit damage. Nice, that confirms, really. Can't give that to Gil though? Okay. Alright, we take that. Oh, okay. Give me that space. To the backdash. Was it sure? RobTV, so I like that. The reset of the neutral.
Oh my god. The check on the fireball. The low forward.
What a
it's crazy. Sakura's corner carry is so good.
Really is. Okay. A little bit even. Definitely next hit kills. Not for poke. Oh, that actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. SpaceBoy. All right. You leaving Earth? I see you.
What he can. Okay. I feel like Rob is getting, I mean, this is not dissimilar to what we've seen a little bit, is like struggling perhaps a little bit to contend with some of these anti-air angles. Oh, gets away with the double dash. Sweep activation from Rob.
I like that stagger crouch was thrown just to make it look like he was going to walk up and throw. Good defense with SpaceBoy though. Challenge it with that standing roundhouse. He's looking for that crush counter, man, just to activate and get the party started. Oh man, speaking of getting the party started. Now this is definitely a win-win for RobTV. If he could force the V trigger, there it is. Now he's in chip range.
Yep. And that was the same thing. It was the neutral jump specifically to blow up EX Tatsu into it. So SpaceBoy, I wonder if that just raw activation is SpaceBoy recognizing that he's not going to get away with that on block, and he's going to need to, you know, expose some different stuff.
Little by little. Wow. Oh
no!
We try to stagger too hard. I don't know if he was looking for a shimmy, maybe. He was a little too close. Damn. Very unfortunate for SpaceBoy. RobTV hangs in there.
That's so tough. And RobTV goes into this next round fully loaded with the Karen CA that you can never discount, or even just to have the resources in general. Yeah, she can cash out 1-2, but she can cash out however much she wants. You shift back to keep the pressure, fishing for that with punish. Ooh.
Damn, that was far. What the hell?
Yeah, that was a little wild.
Yeah, it really was. Whoa, I don't know if she grabbed the limb or just the throw accompanied by the walk speed. All right, that actually might kill. Is it gonna kill? Is it gonna? Yeah, it is.
My God, Karen!
Wow. Every time she proves us wrong, man. She proves us wrong every single time.
I feel like I need a compilation of the times that it hasn't killed, because a compilation of the times that it has killed is probably just most of the Karen CAs that have ever existed. 2-1 in favor of RobTV right now. And it's just, it's that game of inches, right? Like RobTV's ground game is just that little bit more than SpaceBoy's contending with right now. And as Rob starts to open up jumps into the offense, it feels like SpaceBoy's having some difficulty like trying to walk under rather than fishing for the anti-airs. It's just, there's options that are proving difficult. There's the jump out again. It's just an angle that SpaceBoy doesn't really have a great answer to.
Nice, the anti-air. Okay, the V shift just to get out of harm's way. Kind of surprised RobTV even went for that just to go for the cross on. He lost all of his space. Still working out in his favor a little bit. SpaceBoy though, however, with a slight lead. Nice, I like that. Keep him honest. No free pressure here. Nice check on the dash. Yeah, standing short, militant. Get off of me. Yeah, that was a complete guess. I like that. I actually like that from RobTV. Beautiful. Double roundhouse, double igloo button. I like that. That's cold. That's cold. I like that. Wow, from that close, double roundhouse. That's what we doing. Okay, I like that.
We let it happen.
For real.
SpaceBoy's ground game is starting. It's starting in that pass round, shifted back in his favor a little bit. But Rob, I mean, Rob just finding all of these errant spits, finds the cross under with the EX command dash as well to keep the corner space.
If you do not want to let SpaceBoy get comfortable here, man, and let him reset.
Ooh.
I know Rob is thirsty to finish this off. Hopefully not thirsty enough where he lets go of the game plan and start making some questionable decisions like that one. Oh my goodness.
No. Yeah, that's exactly it. That's it. That's 2-2.
Okay. We got a shot here. Either Rob's winning, obviously he's in championship point, but SpaceBoy, however, is in bracket reset range if he wins this next game. And we're going to get a fresh 3 out of 5 for those that are not familiar. Okay, I like that. Tit for tap, as you said. You know what I mean? Both of these guys going back and forth, filling each other out. Like the call.
Yeah, I think you said it. I think you said it really well, though. Is like, I think if Rob sticks to the game plan, this can be his. That extra, you know, I don't know if that was an overcommitment or a hard read, or if maybe you just thought you were going to get away with the command dash on that low forward. You know, whatever flavor of mistake it was a mistake that cost you.
Right.
Look at these checks.
Big buttons. Oh. Get nasty. Oh yeah, neutral jump that. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'll finish that. Get the complete damage. Oh, got the counter hit, but was not confident enough. I think that SpaceBoy is actually going to wake up with a button.
Spends the V reversal just to keep his turn. Now we got the corner offense. This is a great spot to be in as Rob finds the anti-air. It is tournament point for RobTV in just a dominant round.
Beautiful stuff, Rob. And he just set those whole plays, right? He kind of felt that panic from SpaceBoy that he tried to get out that corner. Either it was going to be a dash or a jump in. And he definitely had both options covered when he was walking back. So beautiful stuff there. Okay. Look at that crush counter early. Nice anti-air hit for SpaceBoy. Another crush counter with that standing roundhouse. That igloo button is mean. And we bust out. Yo, keep in mind this. I like that. No free pressure.
Rob is 2 for 2 on EX reversal so far, and at a certain point, SpaceBoy is going to start to worry about it, especially if this bracket is... Oh my god, chases down the V-shift? Are you serious? This is one touch per game.
With the commanders. Peter Max, this is... Oh, that's a juggle. Still in the air. No. Going for that crush counter damage. Oh my goodness. Nice V-shift. Oh, almost. Good that you know how to confirm. Nice V reversal. Okay, but no more cash though. He's definitely gonna have to take this fireball pressure. That is, of course, the SpaceBoy gets close.
I think with the gray life being what it is, though, depending on the hit, Rob could make this happen in one touch. Now that you've got the EX bar, you definitely do. Finds the back throw. This is anyone's round still.
Oh my god.
And,
He was ready. Oh my god.
The bravery to throw that EX fireball. Rob has shown that he's willing to shoulder underneath the fireballs, but SpaceBoy's threatening it. That's what those fireballs are. He wants Rob watching for it so that he can walk down with the stand shorts, but it's not going to be enough. He gets poked out after another attempt to walk in, and RobTV is going to take it 3-2 over SpaceBoy.
Beautiful stuff, Rob. What a way to just hold down your composure, right? It's like, you know what? The one thing that I'm looking for while I'm walking back and I'm safe in the neutral is the random dash in, the fireball, or the jump in. And the fact that he had his options covered right there and caught that dash in with a standing strong to finish the job. Beautiful stuff. Hey, man, when I'm at a pixel situation there, I actually sometimes do tend to get thirsty to try to finish the match. But he definitely held his composure, and he made it count. Beautiful stuff there, RobTV. Congratulations.
Yeah, so that's gonna set it up. Rob is going to be the winner of the first of the Street Fighter V community throwdown events brought to you by East Coast Throwdown in partnership with Facebook Gaming, Astro Gaming, and Roadrunner Records, who've all been kind enough to hold it down for us tonight, as well as all of you who are watching. Once again, if you did not already know, there are going to be more of these. There's 3 additional games that are happening in the form of Guilty Gear Strive, Tekken 7, and Mortal Kombat 11 over the span of 10 weeks over the next couple of months. So if you are not already, please make sure you are following at EC Throwdown on Twitter, or follow the Facebook, which you're on right now if you're watching, so that you can be up to date on everything that's going down. That's a $500 pot split 3 ways. That's, if my math is right, I'm gonna go over and double check. But yeah, that's a cool $300 there for RobTV on that performance.
Bro, just being comfortable in your own home, just to elevate your game, man, and just have that pot a little bit hungry, a little bit of extra, a little fat, just to have that incentive to just get involved in the tournaments. But I know at the end of the day, the money really doesn't matter for these guys. They're just really trying to get better, and every chance they get, they're just trying to enter every online tournament. But who don't want some free money, right? Especially when you're good. RobTV definitely proved that today. And you know what? I'm actually looking forward to see who actually enters these next series of tournaments when it comes to the Street Fighter 5 side of things. I'm pretty sure I know RobTV will be returning alongside Arturo and SpaceBoy and the Long Island Boys and just everybody that we just saw play today here live. So I'm enjoying the competition. It's nice and healthy, and that's all I want to see from here on out.
Yeah, healthy competition, community driven. It's community throwdown. All we need is a community. Y'all, please come through. We're gonna be here putting on this tournament. The money is there. All you gotta do is come out and play and participate. And we're gonna be here, happy to watch it and continue to hold it down for Street Fighter 5.
Yeah, but you know what? I think that's a wrap. I think officially it's a wrap. You know, RobTV, congratulations again, man. Shout outs to East Coast Throwdown for throwing this community showdown presented by, of course, East Coast Throwdown and Astro and Roadrunner Records on Facebook Gaming, which is pretty cool. I actually didn't know it was on Facebook Gaming until I actually got live here, so that's pretty neat that they actually got that going on. So it's pretty sick because I'm just so accustomed to, you know, other stream services, stuff like that. So seeing that it's on Facebook Gaming, that's cool. So everybody's trying to get involved with the gaming side of things, and I love it, man. The more opportunities, the more loophole, the more portals that we have to support the gaming scene, I'm all for it. So yeah, man.
Yeah. So I think with that, there's probably not a whole lot else to do for y'all except to send you on your way. Thanks everybody who's been hanging out with us. I've been Brad M. Joining me has been Yipes. It's been a pleasure, man.
Love, man.
Fun.
Love, man. And I see you doing some great work around the community, man. So I appreciate you, man. So keep doing your thing, okay? We out here. We need more commentators. We definitely need more commentators, man. So
that's very kind.
Love, man. But yeah, without, you know, and ain't nothing else to say. Peace and love, guys. And we'll see you in the next one.